They can show how we were showing out in the studio.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's go live.
okay.
Let's go microphone.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Yeah, her microphone keep dropping. She keep dropping the mic.
My fault. I ain't doing that. Okay.
Let's go, Mike.
Mic check 1 1 1 1. Look here. I know. I say y'all want to invest in me some new microphone stands. My Cash App and Zelle and all that is the same. Hey, but I was no, all I'm gonna do the same. Well, no, because Norris is a stand.
I mean, I prayed over my mic.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay, Father God, right now you get hold to it right now, Lord God.
Lord. Right.
Get hold to this stand right now. Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
There we go. It's gonna work.
It's gonna work.
Power. Let me try one. I'm really trying to break it now. Trying to see how.
Oh, Mike, don't fall off.
Not we don't use this. I think this will stay.
I see that moving right now.
Still moving.
That was it's falling down. Look, we're gonna do this just like this. Yeah, this mic gonna be looking a little retarded right here, but we're gonna keep it right here. So at the end of the show, the mic gonna be down here, and we're gonna be done though. Yeah,
I'm trying to break
it. See, no, I was trying to break the mic. See, when he do a show, this is what happens. He drops the mic and just
stand up.
Yeah, and then he just walk off the stage, and then they charge him later. They charge him later for them sure mics that they done paid all that money for. All right. Oh, okay.
I tear it up, they buy. Not you break, you buy. You break, they buy. Mm-hmm. Look, we prayed. It's up there.
We
in there.
It's right here. Woo, touch Holy God. Ghost. Now let me start praying about my finances since it works like that.
Lord, more in abundance.
But y'all listen here. Welcome to the InnerView. I'm your girl Mo Millie, and guess who we have in the house today? We have Texas own Norris J.
Hey,
what's happening, dude?
Just so you know, also known as Johnny J.
Say, man, that's your brother, dude. That's the other dude, but that's the behind the scene dude that works so great.
Some people know me as DJ Johnny Judah. Who
I don't know.
else?
Y'all do favor. He just darker than you, and you look like your mama too, though.
Yeah. I do too, though. When I'm Johnny, I look like my mama too.
No. Y'all do favor. You know y'all.
It's my brother, man.
Yeah, you know y'all. Y'all can tell y'all brother.
It's my brother.
Yeah, you can tell y'all brother. Now I don't know if you act like Johnny
is his own person. He is.
Look, I don't know if you act like him, but
Johnny gives you no emotion, no nothing.
Yeah, you don't know where he at.
You
don't know if that's happy, sad.
As I get older,
I just go with the flow when I'm with him. I just go with the flow.
I wear my stuff on my sleeve. You know, if I'm happy, sad, like I be trying to, like in my head, I'd be like, nah, be happy. And it just be, you can tell.
No, you'll think of something and then like, no, they just blew it.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's dive right into, man, look here. I have been searching and surfing, and I have came across some hot, and I mean absolute hot music you got out here right now.
Man,
I was on Facebook. I seen you, man, dropping bars to Chris Brown, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Seriously, what made you come up with that?
That's a true story. I went to a birthday celebration for one of my wife's aunts. And just, this is how it is. I go into places. I know I need to wave and do all this kind of stuff, but I'm so embarrassed, so nervous in front of people. All I want to do is duck my head, hope nobody see me, and get to my seat.
Artist out here.
Mm-hmm. So understand. So when you hear me say, I know I probably should wave and all this kind of stuff, like I get it, but typically, or just normal Norris J, and I'm 6'3", everybody see me. I just want to duck my head and get to my seat. I'm almost hyperventilating because I know people can
looking
see
at
me.
you feel everybody looking at you. So that's
Yep.
part of the anxiety that you're
Yep.
going through while you walking to your
Man,
seat.
ain't that I seen him before? Ain't that the and so this is all going in my head.
So
I
you
just
ain't
want to
doing,
get
hey, shout out,
I just want to
you
get
ain't
to my
doing none of
seat.
that.
Oh my God, I just want to get to my seat and hope nobody saw me or anything. Hope I didn't offend nobody if I accidentally looked at them and didn't say hi. Like, I just want to get to my seat and sit down, play on my phone like I'm never there.
Oh my God, I do this. I do this too.
Yeah, so
but
you understand.
people see me.
Yep.
You know, they know me from Facebook or
Yep.
something. My
Yep.
son, something. They
Yep.
know me from somewhere, and I'm in a store, and they were like, "Hey, Mo, or Monica." They'll
Yep.
call me by one of these names, and I'll be
Yep.
like, "Hey, you got to play it off.
Yep.
You got to, because I don't be knowing where I know them
Yep.
from, but I just go ahead. You know, I speak. If they
Yep.
want to hug, I hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just don't know.
Yep.
I mean, but
Yep. We played a part when we got, but
I'm that too.
man.
I'm gonna tell you, Jonathan McReynolds told me my radio. I should have named my radio station Whisper Radio because I was on the red carpet talking so low. I was on the red carpet talking
Yep.
so low.
Yep.
And nobody, cause that's me. I'm pretty much like you. I'm not loud.
A lot of creatives are like this. Like I mean, you get it. You got your natural people that's just a natural.
Right.
A lot of creatives, man, are just like, don't nobody see me. I hope they, you know what I'm saying? A lot of creatives in general are like that.
I'm telling you, I do understand. I'm not even finna cap with you. Like, I don't do that same thing. When I walk in a room full of people, man, I mean, my self-esteem is just like, ooh, I don't know if I want to just be, like you said, duck or get out there and just act clown. You know what I'm saying? Put on this character.
Deep
like,
breath. Just go. Like, when I sit down, I'll be like, I made it. Right. And then you want to look around to see if you play it off. But that's what the song is talking about. Me do in that situation. I say I know them, but I forget names and faces. Quite frankly, it's embarrassing.
Right.
Like people be, hey, no, and I'll be like, I should know you.
Because you here.
I should know who you are. I'm
in the same place with you, so I know. And this is a family function or something.
Yeah. So now I'm embarrassed and all of that. So that's a whole true story. So that happened at a family function. The other part of if you heard the lyrics and all, I say I saw an old buddy in public. I was excited, but you ignored me like I had the coronavirus. That kind of like whole friend. And it was a lady. She's friend with me. With like her family is friends with my family, and she I guess her and my wife aren't as friendly as they used to be. So my wife was like, she turned her nose up at her and she turned her nose up at my wife too. But I'm like, yo, what's up? You know,
you just put some icing on the cake. No,
and she like looked at me like that.
On some fire.
I guess I did, and she looked at me like, nope, I don't fool with you either. And I'm like, wait a minute, I thought we was. So
Yes, I gotta go with the flow, with however, whatever.
Yeah.
So what gigs you got coming up right now?
It's a lot of stuff going on from and to start off, we've got INJ Music, we got INJ Installations and Security.
Oh my God.
We got the health and wellness drinks, all this kind of stuff.
I saw that. What is no. Let's stop and talk about these health and wellness drinks. I was like, now is he juicing?
Man,
what is going on here?
Listen, I got stories.
I need to be healed.
I could give you all kinds of stories about people being healed. And I'm the first to say I ain't no doctor. I do music. I'm great with my hands. I install, but God just put this in my lap. Like I started the garden. My little nephew got eczema. And they just give you topical cream and be like, here, put this on.
Right.
So I was trying to figure out how can we heal him from the inside. So I started growing cucumbers and cantaloupes and watermelon, trying to just heal him.
So you really have a garden?
Yeah.
Like Norris J got a garden.
A big garden.
Dude, like, you do music and you install TVs and
alarm systems, cameras. Yeah. And has a garden in the backyard.
What are we doing in the garden? What you got?
Man, I got cucumbers, cantaloupe, pretty much stuff that I like, and at the same time stuff that hydrates you. So
you doing
cucumbers, cantaloupes, watermelons. I got banana peppers. I got tomatoes. I got a whole lot of corn. What else I got?
We can grow corn in
What?
soil.
Man,
Look, I'm
so
talking
this
about
is
we can grow corn in Texas soil.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. And this is my third year. So this is not me saying, oh, I'm hoping I'm starting to garden. No,
Right.
this is my third year. So each year I
That's
add
good.
some more stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like now, I know rosemary keeps away certain stuff from your garden. And you know what I'm saying?
So
Like
you put rosemary. What is you? Are you saying insect wise or
insect wise, yeah.
okay?
Yep. So I now know you want to attract bees. So there's certain type of flowers that attract bees to your garden. So all of this kind of stuff
What do the
is
bees do?
bees. The only reason why you growing stuff is because of bees, because they pollinate. They go in here and take pollen out the
Mhm.
male flower and then go put it in the female flower.
So the bees is helping you grow it.
You need the bees.
Oh my
It ain't
god!
happening without bees or ladybugs. Now
What?
you can get in there and get a Q-tip and take this. This is like any
You're not
type.
gonna get in no garden with no Q-tip. I know.
I have before, but
Shoot.
that's when you don't see when you see a bunch of bees around,
Hmm.
that means they pollinating all of your stuff.
Oh,
So and corn is wind pollinated. So you don't need bees for corn because when the wind blows, it blows the pollen off of the corn
on to
onto
the
the
other.
others. Yeah.
Right.
So it's almost like a sexual reference for your garden. When the
Mhm.
bees go in, they go to the male flower, get the pollen, and go put it in the female flower,
Mhm.
and then you get your cucumbers, you get your watermelons, you get your
Wow.
yep, yep.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm learning now. I'm in
Man,
class. Class has begun.
man, I see all them bees around. I'll be like, yes, it's about to be a fantastic harvest. I already know because they're
Well,
over here
see, you start
pollinating
talking
stuff.
about the bees, and then I start thinking about the movie, the
Beekeeper,
beekeeper. Ooh,
yeah,
say
man.
that's the movie to watch. I'm sorry,
I
we
like
was
that. I
talking
like
about
Jason Statham.
girl.
Yeah,
That
but
movie there.
them
Just
bees ain't studying us. You could go walk in the middle of all of that. They can either come to you or go get that pollen that's in the flowers.
they're
What you
gonna
think?
go to the pollen.
They want the pollen. They don't care about you.
Um,
As crazy as that sound, I'll be right in the middle of them.
they
My
don't
wife be
bite.
about to have a heart attack. She
They don't
come out
bite.
there. They don't care about me.
Um,
They don't. They're not studying us. I ain't got no pollen.
oh
They is
shoot.
trying to get to that male pollen, and go give it to that girl plant.
Oh shoot. I'm thinking that they, the first thing gonna be see some skin. They trying to go to your skin.
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope, not at all. Ladybugs too. Ladybug, but they don't sting you. But when you see the ladybugs and the bees, that's a good sign.
Okay. So what? So are you selling these drinks?
The drinks, yes, yeah. So if you into health and wellness, you know how much an energy shot costs from the shelf. So I started out, I was just giving them away, like because I was just mixing them up, and they
Mhm.
taste great. I give them away to Johnny all the time, and my
That's why he
cousin.
like coffee. You giving him something that make him hyper. That's what he don't need.
No, no, nothing hyper. It's really good for good
Good.
health. Phlegm. Ginger is really good for inflammation. Ginger is good for the gut health. It's good for digestion. All of that kind of stuff on the inside.
Mhm.
I got people. Dude came up. Pulled up for his shot. He was like, "Man, I just came back from the doctor. Man, he was almost in tears." And he was like, "Man, I've been going to this doctor. They've been telling me my blood pressure is horrible for 5 years. The people at my old job was calling me a walking stroke." He say
What
he been taking the ginger for a month, ginger shots for a month. And
is it? Solid ginger? I know
no,
you
no,
had
no,
to add something
no.
else
It's
in.
it's a juice. It's a shot. So that 2 ounces. Just
Oh,
you
okay.
you take it like a shot.
Mhm.
And he was like, "Man, normally the doctor tell the nurse to bring me my results from the blood test of my blood pressure test and all that." He said he came out and was like, man, your blood pressure is looking real good. I don't know what you're doing, but
Keep
but
doing it.
but keep doing it." And he was like,
That's
"Man,
great.
only
That's
thing I've
great.
been doing is taking these ginger shots." And it's not ginger powder or turmeric powder, nothing. Like this, the ginger that you pull out the dirt. Yeah. No, I juice it. So
right, you
I
juicing
go,
it, yeah,
squeezing it,
yeah.
and it's that.
Oh, see, I started juicing. I make a good beet juice.
Yep, I got the beets.
Yeah, I make a
Yep.
good beet juice. But my thing is, do you educate me on how long to keep it? Because I heard 72 hours.
You're absolutely right. So 72 hours, if you just store it in the refrigerator, and it's not saying it's bad after 72 hours. You can still drink it a week later, but you lose the strength of the nutrients.
Okay.
Exactly.
Because I make a good beet juice, but I make
Mhm.
it in like the apple juice bottle
Yep.
that you get.
Yep.
I just keep that, or I'll go to Sam's and get those orange juice bottles
Yep.
and
Yep.
I'll make it a big one. But my family don't drink it like that, so
Yeah.
it wastes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I be done made and
Yep.
paid. You know,
Yep.
vegetables is high.
Yep. Everything high. Everything high.
Vegetables is high. So I just
they sent me a bill because I was trying to breathe outside the other day. They sent me a whole bill. Yep.
say, yeah,
Yep.
I wouldn't put it past. I would not put it past if they sent a bill for just for
Yep.
that.
Trying to breathe.
Right.
Nah, just playing. But beets, I make a really good beet, and I've given it to the beets I was just giving away because I did 1 week. Everybody said they hate beets. Then I went another week. Everybody said they love beets. Then I went another week. Everybody said they hate beets. So it's beets is like this.
But I add apple to sweeten.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah.
add apples to my juicer
Yeah.
to sweeten it, or
Yeah.
grapes.
So I do beets, cucumber, apple, ginger. It tastes fantastic.
I ain't put cucumber in the beets.
Cucumber change a whole
I
like
put a
it changed.
lemon.
Yeah.
I do the lemon, and
Yeah.
then I put orange a little bit.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it. But for the morning shot,
Yep.
that's orange, lemon, and ginger.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
I just use just those.
I do pineapple, lemon, ginger, and I add turmeric. I add turmeric to mine, and sometimes I add the orange to it, but I don't
turmeric
like.
Mess up my juicer.
Does it?
Yes. It's
beets
orange. It turns my whole...
just a little bit of turmeric. Don't put a lot of turmeric. Just a like less than a thumb size. I won't put a lot of turmeric because it's so strong.
Yeah, because it messes up my juicer, and I'll be bleaching and trying to clean for a whole week trying to get it off of there. But yeah, that is good. That's good. That's good health. That's good wealth. You know, to have the business of juicing and everything.
Yeah.
So besides the juicing, what else you got going?
So the music, the installation, music. I got what we got going on. I'm heading down to Atlanta next week because I'm gonna be a presenter and a performer at the what is it? The Christian hip hop, gospel hip hop Hall of Fame. I wish I was being inducted, but I'm not. I'm just going down there.
What is it? What's the name of that?
The GHH and the CHH Hall of Fame in Atlanta. Really? Yeah. So I get to go down there, hit the stage. My man got me set up with a bunch of interviews. So I'll be all over Atlanta for a few days. This is April 6th. So this is next weekend. Yep.
Man, I got a whole giveaway on that day.
Yeah.
So I do. If I didn't have that,
come on down to Atlanta.
Come
on down to Atlanta.
What time it start? I might try to catch
it. Starts at 4.
Oh,
come on. Yes, and it's early. It's early, and then they got a bunch of stuff afterwards. So they starting early, and then afterwards we gonna hit up all the spots that they got. The post show. Right now I'm man. Listen, God is good, man. I am traveling and touring. I ain't say we got a bunch of dates, but we got some dates with it's called the God Bless Your Ministry Tour. And so it's comedians, and I never find myself with hip hoppers or rappers and nothing like that. I'm always with the singers, always with the comedians. So I'm the only artist on there. So I get to come in and do my thing with a bunch of comedians.
Is these gospel comedians or just
they Christian comedians?
Listen, gospel comedian. Y'all, excuse me, let me take that.
Yeah, Christian comedians, man. So we got if you know Trina Jeffrey, if you're in the gospel comedy, she's Sister Cantaloupe, who's like larger than life in Christian comedy. Shed G, a lot of people I don't know if a lot of people know him or not, but he's actually really popular, and he's the stand-in. I don't even know if I can tell y'all this. He's the stand-in for Medea.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you look at him, you'll be like, I see. Yeah, you can see it. You can see it. But he's the stand-in. And if they mute this because I said that, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But he's
we ain't worried about it. We love Tyler. We love Tyler. We just,
Nah, he's super funny. Trey Mack, super funny. Derek Kinnear, super funny dude. That and just because they labeled as Christian comedians don't mean they not in the secular world and all of that.
Right. Like that's just what they labeled under right now.
Yeah, this Derek Kinnear dude done traveled with everybody. And he is funny, just as funny, if not funnier, than a lot of your regular comedians. So a lot of people put that Christian or gospel tag or label on stuff, and it kind of, even with gospel hip hop, man. I did a show maybe about a month ago, and they was like, man, he's a Christian artist, but, and it's like, yeah, see, because you tag that Christian hip hop or Christian comedian on there, and mentally you already kind of start thinking about certain things, as in they're not good, whack, that kind of stuff, man. But, man, I know some Christian and gospel artists and comedians that'll blow you away. Yeah, no. Now I know some that I wouldn't recommend for a free show.
Oh, but my God.
I know some that's super duper dope.
So let me ask you this question. I don't know, it's gonna sound crazy, but let me
it's
ask
all
you
good.
that. Like, how much is Norris J on the stage? Like, how much is the Norris J?
As in, how many times I hit the stage, or is that really?
Is that your whole like? How much is that is really you?
So I would say this: pretty much none of it is me.
Oh,
none of it. If you saw me away from the stage, you'd be like, man, but you don't talk, you don't do this, man. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm the shyest. God. I'm the one in the back of the room, trying not to be seen.
Right. Don't want nobody to say, please don't come over.
Yeah, I say that's my thorn in my side. That God did to me. He took the quietest dude, the one that don't want to say much, the one you stick a mic in.
I have a daughter like that. She don't talk. Johnny is my whole witness. Yeah. I have a daughter that ain't never talked. You can wake up and she walk right by you like you didn't even pass her. And she's in music now. She has a whole EP. She got about 10 songs, and I'm like,
creatives are different. Music is an outlet. But what better way to express yourself if you're a quiet person than through music? You know what I'm saying?
I figured after listening to some of her music,
it's an expression.
It was I lost my son in 2018. And she made a whole single off of, it's called August the 22nd.
Yeah.
That's the,
that's her expression.
Yeah. And it's just like, that was her way of venting, and getting it out. She went to college. It was her first year in college was the first, when he passed away. That was her first freshman year at college, and she had to leave and go to college, but we just had to go get her. Yeah. So it was like, she went through that whole, and she couldn't take it. Like her senior year, she came out of college, just left. You know what I'm saying? Because it got too overbearing. The anxiety, panic attacks, and different stuff. Just hold it in. So boom, she come home and she's a whole artist.
That's it.
I mean, she just performed at the South by Southwest with a whole lot of different cats. It's not Christian music, it's rap, but I mean, it's just basically her expressing her feelings and her venting. Yeah,
it's expression, and it's not always a form of music, man. Whether you know what I'm saying, it could be any type of expression. But if it's creative, you know what I'm saying, like you said, artist. So you think paint, that's an expression, all this kind of stuff. it's just a creative expression and a way to release what you got bottled up on the inside.
Oh man, she does it, and I was like, okay, if that's what it takes to to get her to
Yeah,
talk,
that's a great way to get her to express herself. Yeah, that's a great way.
Yeah, so she does. So that's probably like the same thing you said. You was like, oh, you sit back and you just, but then you give you a mic and you doing something totally different.
Yeah. I got a video. It's on YouTube too, where, and this is how even before, like, I never consider myself good in music. When I first started, I started in a group with my best friend who's passed away. His name was Pastor Paul Gorner. He's a pastor, so he got words and talk. He'll talk for days. So I was
that
cool.
was my buddy too,
man. You knew Pastor Paul?
That was my friend,
man. So we grew up. We grew up together. That was my best friend.
Wow. You know what? I remember that because Johnny would always speak of y'all being all close.
That was my best friend. So we started a group, and I was completely comfortable behind him, like hiding in his shadow, I was completely comfortable. So just to kind of understand what you mean when I say it's a thorn in my side, it's like God almost like playing a game or something. Like I was cool behind.
Right.
Y'all see Paul? Right. You ain't even got to see me back here.
Yeah, you back there. You just
right. And so the Lord literally, Pastor Paul started preaching, and the Lord literally woke me up and was like, yo, keep going with the music. And I'm like, you mean get on stage by myself with everybody looking at me?
We have been in the same room. I've watched you perform, dude. I am not believing you telling me that you was bashful or anything.
Truth. It's almost a joke. You know what I'm saying?
It is a joke because I've watched you.
Now I've grown. I'm 15 years in now, so that's why when I first got here and I was talking about one word answers. When
we were doing the Stella events in Vegas and stuff like that, I'm telling you, yes, I was like, oh,
No, I've grown since then, but no, it's not a natural.
No, but it was a natural. You were holding your thing.
When you see me do this, you know what that means. Here I go.
He's always tell Johnny, Norris got this little skip he doing when he performing.
Man, listen, that's the Lord.
Oh, okay. Because I swear you was like a veteran in doing this stuff.
No, I have a whole episode before every event, every show. This is I'm just telling you the truth. If you ever see me before a show, shake my hand.
Hands just wet.
If you ever see me before a show, I'm pacing. If you say, hey, Norris, it looked like you just took me out of a trance.
Oh my God.
This is just what it is.
I'm not believing this, dude. Cannot.
This is what it is.
Continue to let the Lord use you because I'm telling you, everything been fired.
I have no idea how, I know how it turned out like that because I already know the Lord is just using me. And what I was about to say, I was at an event in Oklahoma. It's a packed out house. It's like 1,600 people in there.
Okay. I'm
on stage in an auditorium by myself, and the sound completely goes out.
What?
And I'm the first, so I guess you could say I'm opening up. But if you know gospel, you may know I'm on a show with Wes Morgan, if you know who that is.
Right.
I'm on a show with Marvin Sapp, if you know who that is. So it's Norris J, Wes Morgan, and Marvin Sapp. I'm out there, and the sound completely goes out. Not the mic, the whole sound system.
So it ain't nothing but your voice.
It's just me. If you see the video, you'd be like, oh, he doesn't know. That is the Lord literally snatching me and doing me like this, whatever I need to do with Norris. Because if you see it, you're like, man, he didn't miss a beat. So I just go into I say, hey, listen, the sound goes, I say something, and it's not me that's saying this.
Oh my God. Well,
the sound goes out. And I just said something. I'm like, oh man, what I was about to say, and I didn't miss a beat. Every time I look at it, I almost started crying because I'm like, man, that's God. And I walk to the front of the stage and I say, what normally happens is something like this part I start saying hallelujah or hey or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And we go in for like 5 to 7 minutes. I'm going back and forth chanting with the whole crowd. And then I leave. I say, I guess they're not going to get the mic on. God bless y'all. I'm Norris J. I leave. And they are still chanting. And I had to go back out on stage and do a whole encore with no
Why? Because
music.
they wouldn't come get the mic, or they was just trying to make
The
you keep
sound
going?
was, no, the sound was out.
So
The,
no instrumental.
the sound and everything was out.
But the mic.
The mic was out.
Oh,
So
so
now
you
I'm in an
just using your
auditorium.
voice just echoing through the whole place.
I leave.
Oh, man.
They still going. They still shouting and going on. So I had to run back. I run back in the green room. Wes Morgan say, "Wow, man, that was amazing." And you know, in dressing room and green rooms, they got speakers and stuff, so you can hear what's going on. And they are just going back. I mean, going in, and I have to run back out because they still chanting. And I go back out, and we start chanting some more. And then the sound finally come back on, and I'm like, man, I would do my song, but we done been out here 10 minutes and something. And they're like, no, do your song. I look over at the promoter. He like, go ahead, do your
so
song.
You done had all this time. That was God, because they gave you the platform to use.
And then by then, I don't know if it was Wes Morgan band or somebody band, they started coming out, they playing with me and all that. They knew who I was already. So they come out playing and all this kind of stuff, and it was crazy.
Wow. This is hot.
Had nothing to do with me. If you see it, I don't know if you see like me click or something jump into my body or what. It's like,
I'm gonna go look. You gonna have me going look at something. Wait, where? What side did it? What side did God jump in and at?
Man, and that stuff happened. It happens from time to time. Like I'll be in worship sometimes, and like I come to, and I'm like, everybody is just in it, and I'm like, oh my goodness, what just happened? And now I'm back to Norris. Now I'm like, what just happened? Let me get off this stage because I ain't no praise and worship leader.
Oh my God.
Man, listen.
Well, you just gotta let God use you whenever.
Man, listen, I'm a living witness. He picked the shyest, quietest dude to do this.
Oh my God.
Man.
So like you got kids and
I have 3 kids.
3 kids.
My kids are older now. I got a 24-year-old.
24.
A 19-year-old.
Man, you look all of 30 years old.
I'm 31. I'm 31 in my head.
How old are you, Jay?
I'm 47. I have to think about it really, because my time now, it's not days and weeks. It's just a big space of time to me now.
Yeah.
So people be like, how old are you? I have to think. I'm like, I forget that.
Tell them you in the 3rd quarter.
I'm in
tell them you're in the 3rd quarter.
Man, we in the 2nd quarter. We about to go into halftime. We ain't even close to the end of the game. Because I feel great. I'm 47. But I feel great. Moms gave us.
You got a 24-year-old. I'm looking like, man, you look all of 30.
24-year-old, 19-year-old, 17-year-old daughter. I got a 2-year-old grandson. We in this thing.
You got paw going.
Man, I'm living this life for real. I'm in this thing. This ain't much new no more.
Oh my God.
We in this.
Wow. Okay. Well,
man. So.
And married.
Man, yeah, I'm married. I'm laughing, and I just be thinking of stuff, and I kind of relate everything.
I see y'all be pushing these pictures out on Facebook.
Listen,
I'll be like, man, where they at?
Man,
what are they doing?
My wife is
posing for.
Is this
a magazine shot?
So I laugh because my story. It's never like like you heard some rappers, they be like, man, I grew up in the streets and I started out dealing and all this kind of stuff. It's almost awkward now because I got a whole reliable source on the other side of the camera right now, who, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I keep looking over there at Johnny to be like, for real,
Right.
like for
Say
real.
it. Like Johnny, say it. Help me out.
I'm like, this is I'm the shyest, quietest dude, and you know what I'm saying? Like you saying, I don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't.
Johnny, tell him.
Yeah,
Like that's
Johnny,
what
tell him. Johnny, come talk for me. Stick up for me. Okay. So Johnny is the oldest brother. So you got two brothers.
Two brothers. Yes.
Two brothers.
Yes.
Okay. What is it? Brandon?
Brent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brent is the middle.
It's the youngest.
He's the youngest.
I'm the middle. Yeah.
You're the middle, and Johnny is the
oldest. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We all school now. So we give it to Johnny, but we all school now.
I think they
unks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Nah.
So Johnny, how old are you? 50? 50. You just turned 50, right?
Yep.
You just turned 50. Yeah.
Yep.
See, I'll be 48. I'm coming up on 48 in September.
That makes two of us.
Yeah.
That makes two of us.
Your birthday in September?
No, in November, but I'm a few months behind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Make 48.
I'll be 48. But I'm telling you, time, man, it's time and it's getting there. And I mean, it's going. And I'm like, man, we already finna hit April.
Yep.
I'm talking about the year. These months is just flying.
They flying by, but I don't feel days anymore. Like I said, it just feel like a big space and time now. I be like, I'll see somebody I ain't seen in a year, but it feel like it was just a few days ago we saw. Right. So it I don't know where I got lost with time or whatever, but it just feel like a big space and time now.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy. So, I mean, so you said all of that is not you on that stage.
Nah.
So, like, in what point do you like on the stage? Like, do it just click in and like, man, I gotta.
Soon as they say,
I gotta hurry up.
No, so I know for a fact. Soon as they say Norris J, it's like it's go time. So okay. Boom, I'm in. And it's never the same. Like I try to make each show the same, but I may see something that may trigger me to go and start speaking about this. I may be so nervous. I got like reliable stuff.
I mean, you're not just live rapping. You doing songs, right? You ain't just
so I don't just come out and just go straight into the song. I like to bring people, and I tell a lot of artists this, when you see people just staring at you, one, they probably just don't know who you are. So you've got to bring them to where you at. Instead of you looking at them, and then now you feeling some kind of way because you saw them. They just don't know who you are. They just don't know what song you're gonna do. That's kind of stuff. So
I'll try to figure out what type of artist you are. Exactly. I mean, they know you are an artist, but they don't know like what kind of music he put out.
I got no idea. So I always say you got to bring the people to where you at. So I've got, a little dialogue that I kind of prepare. Mm-hmm. And if I get too nervous, if I see somebody staring at me like, bro, get off the stage. Like,
but they tell you don't even look at people. Look.
No, I'll be all up in their face.
See, I can't. I gotta find something in the back of the room. And it look like I'm looking at you, but I gotta go way back. I gotta go past this camera.
Yeah,
I can't look at the camera. So I'm gonna go past the camera. I'm talking to it, but I'm gonna go past that because I know, this is where I'm supposed to be focused at. I
prepared some stuff, man, and it's, what I'm saying. I always say if I get too nervous, just fall back on God. Sorry to be so churchy and all, but just fall back on God. Like if you somewhere, I don't care where you at. I've been in lounges, clubs, Sunday morning service, church, all this kind of stuff. And if you fall back on God, if you say a scripture, I don't care where you at, everybody relate.
Right. Yeah. Oh, of course.
And so now, okay.
Look, Fantasia do it all the time.
Just fall back on God. Yeah.
Her show end up, they having whole church.
Yep.
Yeah, they do that. That's
man. Anybody in here been blessed? Yeah. Anybody excited? You know what I'm saying? Like anything. You don't have to be at church to say that. Right. I got any blessed folks. I don't care if they got a beer in their hand. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I've seen that. I seen this this guy started performing, and he just, I mean, he just went here. It was, I
Yep.
guess it was a club or something, but
Mm-hmm.
he went in so hard
Yep.
that they got beards in their hands, but
Yep.
they worshiping. They,
Man,
what I'm
listen.
saying. You see, God put his down.
Yep.
Some of them keep holding them. It don't matter. I mean,
Man,
some
I don't.
people are red flag you for something like that, but
Nah, I don't care if they put their beard down. I don't care if they get another one. I don't care. Just know that if Norris has been there, the message has been relayed. If you want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not there to say, hey, you need to take that, put that beard up. I'm not
Right.
there. All I'm there is to say what I need to say
right,
and let them get it. If they receive it, how they receive it, man.
a whole judgment free zone. I mean,
Yeah.
that's how. I mean, that's how I
Yeah.
am. They used to tell me I done had so many shows,
Yeah.
and some of them say I'm too churchy. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
too. Oh, what I say that was churchy, or what
Man.
I'm doing that was
Yeah.
churchy. Cause you'll catch me and I'll be the blue and said something and don't, you know what I'm saying? And don't even know I really even said
Yeah.
nothing,
Yep.
wrong.
Yep.
But then, I mean, I tell everybody, everybody want to put you, this is a
They do.
business. You know what I'm
They
saying?
do.
This is a
Yep.
business. But rest assured, I love and I trust God.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's my main
Yep.
focus right there is
Yep.
God.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna set up here and play with y'all like I'm just not, this is a whole secular
Man,
show
be
or
your.
this is a business.
Yep.
When I first started this thing, it was one stream.
Yeah.
And I was saying it last week. I was like, 1 minute, 1 minute, well, I say the first part of the day
Yep.
is gospel.
Yep.
And then later on by 7 o'clock,
Yep.
we're gonna hit a secular thing,
Let's do it.
and
Let's
but
do it.
I got a lot of backlash off of that.
Really.
Yeah, I got a lot of backlash. Then I met Johnny. I teamed up with Johnny. Johnny separated, gave me 2 streams.
Man,
So I got
let's go, Johnny. Let's
yeah.
go.
Hey, old Johnny Judah, he got me right. So I
Yep.
I
Yep.
put I got Big Mouth Radio,
Yep.
and I got Big Mouth Urban Radio.
I love it.
You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
it.
So I'm mixing it up.
Yep.
I'm still out here, and I had to tell people, look, this is a business. This is a business. I mean, this ain't got nothing to do with my spiritual life.
Yeah.
This has nothing to do with that. This is a business.
Yep.
You know
We
what I'm saying?
understand it, but everybody can't separate it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
they can't see this and that. They just see.
I mean, it's
Mhm.
like, well, everybody see it as a Christian radio station or something
Yep.
like that because um I'm 5 times Stellar nominated, right?
Let's go.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I ain't won yet, but man, look here. I ain't giving up.
Man,
I'm still
props.
out here. Yeah,
Props.
you know what I'm saying? I
Them
ain't giving
props
up. I'm
though.
still out here. But and it's like little old me. Like at one point before COVID hit,
Mm-hmm.
it was only one station out of Texas. And guess who that's
That was
Big
you.
Mouth Radio.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
You know what I'm saying?
go.
And I'm like, I'm at these events and it's just like you were saying, I went to a producer's convention. It was up there at the South by Southwest one
Mm-hmm.
year. And they tell you you're not going to get support from your own town, your own city, your
Yeah.
own state,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was up there in Austin, and I was in this big auditorium, and they called me down to come on the stage with all that. I didn't know not one producer. I didn't know nobody to
Yep.
be honest. I didn't know
Yep.
none of these cats.
Yep.
And they called me, and I went down and the whole auditorium.
Yep.
And I'm like, man, it almost brought me to tears. I know it brought my
Nah.
husband to tears for real, because
Yeah.
he was like, Monica, who is this?
Nah.
I don't know. But
They
it
know.
was like,
They know.
I mean, they was just up on their feet. And I was like, man, look, I
Yeah.
don't know, but thank you. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying? It
You in,
motivated me to
you
keep
in
going.
there. That's
You know what I'm saying?
impact.
Yeah.
That's
And
impact.
it was, like I said, then they called me to interview all these different people. And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, shh, all right, let's
Let's
go.
do it.
Yeah, let's
Let's
go.
do it.
Yeah,
It's a
so
deep breath.
yeah,
Let's go.
so I was
Yep.
just saying that because you've been doing stuff around here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We don't really get a whole lot of attention in our town. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
It's gonna take for you to go to the Atlanta. It's gonna take for you to go to LA.
Yep. Yep.
And do all of this stuff.
Yep.
Get out here. You have already won. I wanted to talk to you about that.
Let's talk about it.
You know, uh, Is it Lakia?
Lakia Stokes, yep. Lil Sis, yep.
Yeah. I heard. I mean, that's a bad
Man,
hit right there. That's
we getting a lot of good feedback from the song. I released it maybe what was that? I want to say mid-year last year. And so it's a lot of work, but even right now it's nominated for a Gospel Choice Music Awards and a Praise Factor Award for the song as a duo. And I just won Gospel Rap Artist for the Avidity Awards that took place in New Orleans. So and this song is really the driving force behind it.
Are you on the ballot for the Stellas?
I'm on the ballot for the Stellas.
You on the ballot?
I ain't said nothing yet because you know they do.
Yeah, it's different.
I ain't
it's
said
different.
Nothing yet,
it's real different. They doing stuff different. You know, shout out Dunn Jackson.
Yeah, they done switched up a whole bunch of stuff.
They done switched up on us, but okay.
No, you got to be a member now. You got to do this and give me my $100. Can I say that? Can I say that? But yeah. So I think
they've been doing that for a minute to say that. Let me put that. They've been doing that for a minute.
Man.
So
it's official now. They changed up a bunch of stuff.
The public isn't voting anymore. I don't know. We'll see what happens now. But you know, we don't. I don't know how that goes.
We'll know soon if Norris J
April. Yeah, we'll know.
Man,
but you got a lot of impact for people to. You know, they should know who you are. You know, it's not exposure no more. You know, you get well, come do this for the no. Yeah. Give my cho-chos.
Nah, we got a certain standard now for getting out there. You know, and when you like to do it and love to do it, man, you know, we sacrifice a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. But you know, it's a standard now for Norris to be in a certain place and not just show up for a couple of chicken wings and stuff like that. So
stop. Y'all make me laugh.
Man, listen. You
finna take me into the funny part of my show, though.
Hey, listen.
Because you're showing out now.
They'll give you white meat sometime, but for the most part, it's dark meat. You know, that dark meat like $10 cheaper than the white meat. So
it's so retarded.
Every now and then they might even they won't give you no greenbacks. They won't give you no dollar bills, but they'll give you some white meat.
Johnny, while Norris over here showing out, I want you to get a close up on this mustache over here, because because I'm trying to figure out like who is this cat?
Hey man, I'm trying to get it to curl, but we ain't working. They say black people curl up naturally, but these ones right here, man, I guess just my Indian side of the family or something.
It ain't long enough to curl up.
Is that what it is?
It ain't.
I gotta grow some more.
I see it, but. You know, you see them Hispanic men, they can twirl theirs up and
man, I'm trying to get it. So here's the deal. I can't grow any hair on my head to put a part down the middle, comb it to the side, or put a part on the side. I can't get all of this kind of stuff.
That must be hereditary, because Johnny ain't got
that's all in the family, man. Archie Bunker right now, all in the family.
Oh my God.
Man,
y'all got these beards going. Y'all got the beard game going.
I don't know about Johnny and Brent, but I'm living my follicle life through this beard right now, and so that's where this is coming from. I can't
Johnny
switch
done
it
shaved his down. I see, because he was sitting on his chest at one point.
I mean, I'm a pull. I ain't got no rank. I was gonna say I'm a pull rank, Johnny. You better not shave your beard no more. Yeah, shave your beard. I'm living vicariously through my beard right now.
And he went all white at one point. Now he let, I guess, some black going through there. Yeah.
Man, listen, you let them say, Norris, we got a show coming up next week. This is gonna be all black. Y'all ain't gonna get not a shred of any gray.
No, I see a line of gray. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because I ain't got nothing coming up. See me April 5th.
You gonna die.
So catch me April 5th.
Let me find out he got Beijing going.
What?
Beijing,
I can't do the Beijing because I have an actual beard. Like I don't need Beijing. This is
no. I'm saying that color that's you finna have to come across here, because I see that gray. You trying to hide that gray.
That's just for men. Yeah.
Oh, it's just for men.
It's a difference. It's a
Oh,
difference.
really?
Beijing, they get a paintbrush and paint your own. I don't need that. I got actual hair, but I'll get
But
some
I
just
thought no. I thought that they got rinses and stuff like that for them Beijing
yeah.
just for men.
Yep.
Oh man,
Yep. That's what I use.
just for men.
Ain't no use to. That's
Oh,
what I
okay,
use.
just for men.
Yeah.
Okay.
I buy in bulk. I buy
Yeah,
3 at a time.
Johnny, your line, your beard line turn green. Do not put no dark color on that gray because it ain't gonna cover it. It's not.
It's gonna cover it. It's
No.
made to cover that right there.
What? What?
Man, listen.
Oh my God.
Listen. Man, well,
Let
I
me
ain't
find
stopped.
out, Norris. You great. You one of the
It's a fact.
silver foxes.
I'm telling
You
you.
one of the silver foxes in
I'm there's listen, I am telling you, if you ever see Norris J performing on this date, know the day before
You done came with some just for men.
we is coloring every little yeah. This is just the truth. That's my truth. Nothing to hide.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you ain't gonna catch me on stage with no grays.
I want you to tell everybody all your handles and how they can get your music and everything.
Man.
And then we're gonna jump into one of the funny segments.
Man, let's go. I done made it easy for everybody to follow me. So if you don't know, it's the same across the board. Norris J Music. Norris,
That's it.
just the letter J Music on everything. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, my YouTube channel, Norris J Music. If you're streaming music anywhere and you want to listen to some Norris J, just type in Norris J and it pops up. Norris, just the letter J. 2 R's, not just 1 R. 2 R, Norris J. That's it. That's too easy.
Yeah, that was real easy.
That's too easy.
That was real easy.
I sent a post earlier today, and it said Gospel Choice Music Awards on the flyer, and somebody called me back and was like, text me and was like, where do we go to?
Hey,
I was like, my bad. I should have known to put the link on there because y'all don't read. It's show on there.
Look, y'all heard him. Norris J Music.
Norris J Music. All together.
No
spaces. All together. The website is norrisjmusic.com. Yes, but everything else at Norris J Music.
That's the easiest place you can get to. Norris J Music.
That's too easy.
Norris J Music.
Yeah.
So that's where y'all can go and find out everything about Norris J. His website is norrisj.com.
Norris J Music.
Norris J Music.
You trying to make it hard? It's Norris J Music. Everything. Norris J Music.
Oh shoot.
That's too easy. It's too easy.
It ain't no .com on there.
No. You said norrisj.com.
Oh, okay.
Norris
you know
J
why
Music.
I say that? Because Johnny always give me norrisj.com.
It did. My bad. I switched it up. Everything had to be in sync, man. You sit in these A&R classes and they tell you got to make it easy for everybody. If you got 3 different handles and all of that, and it's just like, okay, let me put everything together.
Okay, so we're gonna go into my little funny segment where
Let's
I'm
go.
asking these questions now.
You asking me questions?
Truthful. I'm asking you questions. All you doing is gonna answer.
I'm not very good at Q&A. This is when the one word answers is about to start.
Yeah, well, if that's what you feel like doing,
yes.
Then okay.
No.
So
sometimes, maybe.
So if you could trade lives with a fictional character, who would you choose?
Jesus, with a fictional character.
Yeah.
Man, well, I'm sure there's a lot of answers I would have, but seeing how we was talking about how we 47 and 50 and all this kind of stuff, a lot of my answers is going to be the last thing I saw. And the last thing I saw was Thanos doing like this. And he went to a whole different spot in the universe. And he walked his happy tail over there, sat on this chair and looked up and was like, this is peaceful. That's who you want to be. This answer would be different if you asked me the same tomorrow at this time. But seeing how I saw Thanos the other day and he snapped his fingers, that's where we're going with.
Okay, so if you still lived in a house with Johnny, Brent, and your sisters,
Mm-hmm.
the cops knocked on your door.
Johnny did it.
Who? He ain't even
Johnny.
let me finish.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
But Johnny said they would ask for him. He said
That's
that
because
last week. They would ask
they
for
would
him.
ask for Johnny.
So he's a misfit.
Yes.
Oh,
Growing up.
oh
Yeah,
my
Johnny was
God.
the one.
I can't believe that. Johnny's quiet.
The reason why I stay out of trouble and all of that is it's the same story. I didn't set it up because I saw Johnny get in so much trouble.
Oh my God! I didn't know this boy was an actor. He was a Carrie actor.
No, Johnny is
God.
completely different now. Like Johnny is the one that keep me. Johnny is the one that says stuff, and I'll be like, "Dang, you right, Johnny." It's that way now.
Okay, so let me tell you this. Let me ask you this.
He did it. Yeah.
Which kitchen item would you choose for a weapon in Hunger Games?
In Hunger Games.
I ain't even really watch Hunger Games.
I watched it, but I'm trying to put a kitchen item in with the Hunger Games. I would just
But what is it? What was the Hunger Games, Johnny? You know what the Hunger Games was?
The Hunger Games is I would say a knife, man. You got to kill off like the last man standing type thing.
Oh, so, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right. So I would just say a knife. You can't do nothing with a fork or a spoon or what other items you got in the.
So, okay. Next question. If you started a podcast, what would it be about?
Well, this is an easy one because I've had several people ask to be a part of it or start my own, and I would say we were talking about calling it No Agenda. Mm-hmm. Because depending on what the name of it is, you kind of box yourself. Is it going to be sports? Is it going to be comedy? Is it going to be music? But if you say no agenda, that kind of leaves it open to talk about whatever we want to. Yeah, mm-hmm. So no agenda.
Okay, what is not an edible, but looks like it would be delicious? It's not edible, but it looked like it would taste good.
Yeah. I don't know.
Just remember, this is not a Christian.
Oh yeah, so, okay.
It's not a Christian show, but you're welcome to say. You're welcome to answer that. You know, you can say the Bible if you want to. I don't know.
What looks edible but don't taste? I don't know, man.
It's not edible, but it looks like it would taste good. It looks like it would be delicious.
Man, is there an answer for this?
Yeah, your answer.
Oh my goodness. Why am I thinking of like, oh my goodness. I must be I've been a Christian too long.
What did you say?
I'm thinking of like dragon fruit and pineapples and stuff like that. Golly, I'm
okay.
Yeesh.
If you say so.
Man, y'all gonna get like 3 views for this show.
Oh, look.
I am not edgy.
Choose a body part to replace with the other body part. What body parts would you choose? And you're gonna put one body part in a whole nother place and put that body part over there. No, go ahead. You got Norris. You can't. This is the InnerView. The show is called the InnerView. So you have to tell me the truth of what you think.
Oh my goodness.
I don't care what frame of mind and what thought comes to your head. You got to say whatever is right there.
Let me have 2 answers then. Clearly, any man would say an arm for his anyways. But I'm gonna say hands for my feet. That's a safe answer.
Hands for your feet.
Oh my goodness. I am not good at this game at all.
So you're gonna put your feet on your hands?
My hands on my feet. Yeah.
Ask Johnny what he said.
Johnny, what'd you say?
No, yes, I did. You put
body parts.
No, it was your body part. It was your body part, and you said you will put the butt right here.
Yeah.
He said it. Norris, he said it.
I believe he said it.
Well, that was for somebody else. That was like
No.
Oh, did you say you put it on Christy?
I mean, on somebody else, on a woman, yes. I would want.
What
Put the booty right there.
He said
Just
he
put your
put
booty.
it. No, he did. He said he would put the butt right on the chest.
That
and
sounds
put the
like
chest on the butt.
yeah. That sounds like I can see Johnny saying that.
He said it. He said it.
A woman that never seen doggy style. She's
Oh
See?
my goodness.
Yes,
oh,
he said it. He said it. So my listening audience will know.
Johnny, I
He
can
said
see Johnny saying that. You're not
He
getting
said so
any
she can
listeners
see
for my
doggy
show.
style. She never saw doggy style, so she would
Golly, Johnny is so creative. That is pretty freaking creative.
That is not
I'm
creative
horrible at
because
this
who
game.
would do that?
Yeah,
Who
I'm horrible at this game.
would do that? Okay. Other than bless you, what would be a funny 2-word response to say after somebody sneezed? 2 words.
2 words.
Other than bless you.
Man, that's a lot.
You want to ask what Johnny said on that?
Oh my goodness. I'm thinking that's gross or shut up or dang man or something like that.
Yeah.
Am I too PG?
Nah.
Johnny, what'd you say, man?
That stink.
From a sneeze?
Yeah. Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah. See,
oh my goodness.
producers just say anything. Okay. So let's see. Last question.
You got a whole stack of cards over there.
Yeah. I do.
Man,
it's just something. It's just certain ones that I'm.
I need to be on Nickelodeon or something, man, because I ain't X-rated enough.
Okay. What's the scary experience you done had while being at home alone? That's the last question I'm gonna ask you.
Oh man.
While being at home alone, what was the scariest course? I mean, what's the scariest experience?
Oh my goodness. Did I tell you my memory sucks?
So you ain't never been scared at home? You ain't never something ever just happened at home while you was by yourself?
Oh man. We leave our doors. God dog it. Sometimes we leave our sometimes we leave our front doors open.
Yeah.
And my friends and family know that the door is normally open. So busting through the door and I'm at the house, and just scare me like that.
Oh my God.
Is that it?
Yeah. I mean, that's scary if somebody just busting. But if you leave the door unlocked and they just walk in, that's on you. You sit up there and scan your own self.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, but
put me on Nickelodeon. I'm
He's
sorry.
Put him on Nickelodeon.
Put me on Disney Channel, man.
Man, look here. I'm gonna tell y'all. We have enjoyed Mr. Norris J, and when he comes back from his trip to Atlanta, we're gonna invite him back and see if he picked up any bad habits out of Atlanta.
Oh my
goodness.
Oh my goodness.
So he can come back and talk to us and
goodness.
Enlighten us on what happened in Atlanta. So this is the interview. I'm your girl Mo Millie, and this is Texas own Norris J. Yeah, you didn't hit the button. I don't know. Start matching. All right. Oh my God. It's something. Yeah, they doing something we just can't hear.
Man.
But yeah.
This is not hard as I thought.
It's not. It's
Man,
not. Really, it's not. No, it ain't. And see, I telling you, I was trying to prepare and I was like, Johnny, I didn't. Johnny called because I was gonna be like you last week because I'm sitting at home working on a book. Yeah, I was at home working on my book, and man, when I tell you that's what's you don't know anybody who work on that can help out with books. I'm telling you, I've been like. Man. First, I was like, I didn't have enough content. Now I'm like, I need to close it out because I'm coming up with too much content.
Golly.
Yeah, and for the first one,
I don't feel like I have a lot to say, so I don't.
That's okay, because I be like, I'm telling you, when I had to get in the whole, now I do this on what you doing. I do this on the red carpet.
Yeah,
I'm totally like blank. Don't ask me what I did for Super Bowl because I totally like
Not a
flew.
clue. Not a
I
clue.
totally wrapped up. It was cold. It got down to 40 degrees up there,
Ooh.
and I was on that red carpet, and they had me looped around on the other side, and so I kept seeing all the orders, the people going in an L shape and going
Yeah.
straight in that door and wasn't circling around. Oh, say
New location.
no. It was a new location. To
Oh,
the room, changed clothes, and I'm standing at the crab table. Actually. Yes, that's what happened. That's real talk. I couldn't. I was like, man, no. And then the lady asked me. She was like, I saw on the lady that put it on up there. I saw her in the elevator and going up to our rooms, and because the celebration thing was in the same hotel where we, where
y'all was at?
yeah, where we were staying at, and so everybody just walking around freely, and I had my whole purpose was to go up there and meet with Damar Hamlin and his parents.
Yeah.
And then I just felt like I needed a more intimate setting with them because that his story touched home, so I was like, nah. So I just didn't, you know what I'm saying? I didn't go to the show. I didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, because it kind of, I don't want nobody handling me no more. I
Yeah.
felt like I was being handled. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to, I'm not where I'm supposed to be, but I felt like I can't keep going this route. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm chasing them. Now, y'all really do need the media. Y'all need us. Y'all, it's not, I was just like, man, look here. I'm just gonna shut this down and enjoy myself because I can't. Yeah, I can't be. I'm not gonna be out in the cold, chasing a dream. What?
Man,
and these people, they doing what they want to do.
Man, that like at one point, like that was cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was cool. Like because the first thing I told you they'll holler is, "Oh, you getting exposure, dude." I've been in this business for 12 years.
Man.
12. Big Mouth been existing for 12 whole years.
Man.
So it ain't no more exposure. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know where I am. So yeah, we not doing this. It's time to get paid. It's time to, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So yeah.
You got we was emailing and texting or something. You got some of my music, right?
You sent me. You sent me some. But Johnny? Do you have Norris stuff?
I do have this stuff. I really know it.